This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League Final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Ousmane Dembele starts with Ansu Fati out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. How the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League Final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Ansu Fati. And I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Hakimi. And space to cross it. And reading it absolutely superbly. And Neymar. Pedri. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And space here on the flank. And teammates to play it to. Fabian. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. It's Neymar's corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Pedri. Barcelona have given us away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Not problematic for the keeper. Mbappe. Ferreira. Barca regaining possession. Lionel Messi. And back with Neymar. Verratti. Just cutting off the supply. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Can he find the net? No way through. Well, opting for the short corner. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the corner played over by Dembele. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. A bit of running room now on the wing. Chance to put them in front. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Fabian. Lionel Messi. Oh, this is looking promising. Messi! And keeping it out. The delivery from Neymar. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Pedri. Really getting stuck in. Hakimi. How about the cross? Fabian takes the shot and not cleared away properly. And he clears it out of harm's way. Hakimi. Mbappe! Really good diving save. So the corner played into the box. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Good tackle taken away. Mbappe. And it's through here. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League Final.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Verratti, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Promising possession, this. Mbappe! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Verratti, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jordi Alba, and Barca moving the ball with purpose. De Jong, well, the fans are begging for a shot. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, there they go once more, the arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Mbappe. And Neymar. And in with a real chance. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kylian Mbappe. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. It might still be problematic. Sergio Ramos. Clean challenge. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Koundé. Dembele. De Jong. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Say defences are on top. 3-2. Lewandowski. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Fabian. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Messi. Oh, he's through here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Mbappe! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kylian Mbappe. And the ball with Christensen. Dembele. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Christensen. Promising move from Barcelona. Gives it a go. And keeping it out. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it in. And danger still. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Either side shy about shooting in this match. Pedri. Well, they need to get tighter here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Must be! dealt with by the goalkeeper. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The delivery from Neymar. Not the best clearance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Pedri. On a pass that lacks quality. Moving into the advanced position. And he got to it fairly easily. Committed challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lewandowski. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Fabian. On to Mukiele. No foul. PSG advantage. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long. Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and while they've created plenty of chances, they still haven't found that equaliser. With time running out, it needs to happen sooner rather than later.
Oh, keeper dealt with it. It's a short corner. He got in the way of that cross. They take it short. No space for PSG in the wide position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. 10 minutes left for play. Vitor Ferreira. Well read to win possession back. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Determined defending. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And he's gone short with it. Well, he's got himself caught offside.
Well, the players in the box have every right to be mad. That's a real waste.
Messi. Really good challenge. Mbappe. And teammates to play it to. Excellent block by Busquets. This might be ideal for the counter. Barcelona have given us away. Torres. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Takes aim! And fine goalkeeping. Corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And he's fired over the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Exploit the space out wide. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Full time, Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Mbappe. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League Final. Promising position, this. Mbappe! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. De Jong. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Mbappe. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels. De Jong. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Mbappe! Playing it in. And danger still. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Not increasing the pressure.